welcome back. It's Friday, and today I'm going to can up some taco chicken soup. So I have 2 cans of beans. I'm going to do 4 cans of Rotel.
Yeah, what's that? I did that when you We're gonna
2 cans of green chilies.
Mine's a single is.
Freeze-dried onion. Freeze-dried frozen corn.
Mom, look. Take a picture of me.
Some more onion. I'm also going to do freeze-dried chicken. This is freeze-dried cooked shredded chicken. You got that?
Got it.
Thank you. So my plan was to add water to this and let it all sit for a little bit.
Mom, my hand is stuck in there.
So I need a bigger bowl. So this is a little bit bigger. I was able to add a little bit of water. I need to just mix it around and then add some more. I'm gonna go ahead and add some seasonings. So we're gonna add some cumin.
This is my face.
Salt. As you can tell, I'm not measuring anything. I'm just adding. Onion powder. Smoked paprika.
I'll eat the cat power up.
Cayenne pepper.
I'll eat the cat up. I'll eat the dog food up.
Oregano.
I'll eat the door.
And I think that's it.
Do it again.
Add some water. Just kind of let this stuff soak it up for a little bit. We'll add chicken broth and stuff to the jars. It smells so good already. All right, I'm just gonna let this sit for a little bit. So I filled up these jars. I have 8, and now I'm just gonna pour some chicken broth in them to fill them up. So I'm gonna process these at 90 minutes because it's got the meat, the beans, all that in it, and they're quarts. So 90 minutes on both of these, and then I think I'm done for the day. I don't have anything else planned, canning-wise. Anyway. So actually, I also brought up this other jar of chicken, which I only used 2, and then I also have this jar of mushrooms. So I'm thinking I'm gonna add water to both of them, and then make chicken soup, just plain chicken soup, like chicken, carrots, celery, onion, chicken broth, and then I can just kind of add rice or noodles to it. So I think I'm gonna do that too. So I just put them both in here. I'm just gonna let them soak until the other chicken soup is done, and then we'll can everything up. So good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our Friday. I just want to start off by saying, if I look exhausted, I am completely exhausted. The night before last, I didn't sleep well. And then I got up at 4:20 because Layla was screaming in her sleep. I guess she had a nightmare or something. And then last night, I was so ready to go to bed because I was so tired from waking up that I was like super excited, and then here comes a tornado watch, until 7 a.m. So the Hurricane Debbie was coming, and it was passing right through and like directly on top of us all night long. And so I was like half asleep all night, like never gotten a deep sleep, because how do you sleep when there's a possibility of a tornado and you're asleep and like you don't hear it and you've got kids and animals to protect? So like my mama brain was not letting myself like sleep. And so I woke up about every hour, kind of checking on the weather. And then at 3:45 this morning, our power went out, and it woke me up because we have fans running and we have all this noise, and then it just went completely silent and it woke me up, and I have been up since. So although I did sleep, I feel like I did not sleep at all. I'm tired today. And I am ready for bed tonight for sure. I cannot wait to hit that bed. So it's still supposed to rain almost all day. We've already gotten about 4¼ inches of rain. Well, about 2 hours ago, we had gotten 4¼ inches of rain, but it has not stopped raining since. So I'll be interested to see how much rain we actually get by the end of it. Hi, baby. So I just went downstairs and got some more freeze-dried celery and freeze-dried carrots and celery. So I'm going to use these. I actually pulled out some shredded chicken out of the freezer. I need to cut up some onion and get some more carrots. I have like mini carrots in the fridge that I'm going to use for the chicken soup. So we'll get some of those going today. We've got the chicken tortilla soup or chicken taco soup. I think it was like a tortilla soup recipe that I followed. Either way, it's some kind of delicious chicken soup. Yes. Those are all going. So I've just been going to town cleaning and getting things done, and my phone was sitting here. I wasn't even thinking about filming anything, but I got all the dishes washed and everything. I've got some jars in the sink that I need to wash. I got 8 quarts of chicken soup ready to go in the canner. I didn't even film any of it. So I put the freeze-dried carrots and celery in here. I cut up 1 huge onion and was able to put it through all 8 of these. I put the mixture of the chicken and mushroom in each one. I did salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, parsley, and chicken broth. That's all that's in every single one of them. Minus, some just have freeze-dried parsley with carrots from the fridge. Some of them have a mixture. Some of them just have the carrots from the fridge. Some of them just have freeze-dried carrots. Some have a mixture of both. So those are all ready. These have 12 and 13 minutes left, but then they have to sit for an hour. Let the pressure come down before I can take them out. Once all that's done, we'll get 8 more in the canner. So that'll be 16 quarts of soup done today. And that's all I'm going to do, I believe. Unless I get some wild hair and want to do another load of something, but I have no plans on it. I'm tired. Like, I have nothing left in my brain to even think about canning. The 16 quarts of soup is good with me today. So on Fridays, we have a very light school. We do Bible and health, and that's all we're going to do today. And then we will be done with school until Monday. So there was a break in the rain, and the kids went out and played, and then they came in muddy and dirty and sandy. Layla had sand in her hair, all over her, so I put her in the bath, cleaned her up. She's back there playing, and then Everly just got in with her, so they're playing Barbies in the bath right now. So it is 12, almost 30. I need to figure out what we're gonna do for lunch. I have zero clue, because the kids have kind of been like eating on and off. Like Ashlyn skipped breakfast. She ate like a brunch. She had a bagel with, she wanted like a BLT, but we don't have the bacon ready. So she just wanted a lettuce, tomato, bagel sandwich. And she ate, what are those things? One of those beef sticks with it. So I'm pretty sure that she's set for lunch. Wilder, are you hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah? I need to figure out lunch. What do you want for lunch?
A burger?
A burger. I have 2 burgers left, so I'll heat him up a burger. And then I'll see if Everly wants the other burger, and that takes care of those 3. And then I just need to figure out Layla, what I'll give her. She'll probably just have some oatmeal or something. That's all she ever really wants. And that I can get into her is gluten-free oatmeal to fill her up. But anyway, these are done. And the kids were saying the whole time it was going how good it smells. So these chicken tacos, chicken tortilla, whatever you want to call it, these are done. Okay, so Wilder wants a burger. Ashlyn does want lunch. She said she doesn't want a burger. She wants soup. She said, I wish that soup is ready. The one I just pulled out. I said, it is ready. If you want me to open one, I can. She said she wants taco soup. I said, there's actually some canned downstairs. So she went downstairs to find some taco soup. So that's also on my list of things to do is just regular like ground beef taco soup. I want to do that too. I got to find these burgers for Wilder real quick. So Wilder's burger is done. He has a gluten-free bun. So he's ready. And Ashlyn said she couldn't find the taco soup, but she found it chili, so she wants this instead. So I asked her if she wanted me to go down there. She said no, she just chilied this. So I need to find something to open this with because my little jar opener thingy is actually in the dishwasher. So let's see what I can do here. All right, so here's her chili. We're gonna warm it up and then she'll be able to have this for lunch. So the girls are finishing up a couple things for school and then we are completely done for the weekend. Okay, last rounds of soup are in both canners. So Miss Layla and I just came downstairs to get the stuff that we're gonna need kind of for the week. I'm trying to figure out how to meal plan with her in mind versus how I had originally meal planned. But anyway, I just came down here and I was like, you know what? Miss Everly's foot has grown. She went from a 2 to a 4 in a shoe, like overnight. Basically is how it feels, but she's just been wearing Crocs, so it's been hard to tell. And then she was like, all of a sudden she said, I just got blisters from my Crocs. And so when we went to the store the other day, we measured her foot and got her new shoes and she went from a 2 to a 4. So I am coming down here to see, we have a huge thing of shoes right here. Sorry, I'm not pushing her head, I'm covering her face. And I want to look and see if there's any shoes here that'll fit her before I have to go out and buy her like all these new shoes. I mean, she did just get a couple new shoes, but I want to see, like, she needs a new pair of rain boots now because our kids have, you know, wear rain boots outside, especially when we feed and it's wet and nasty. So before I go buy things like that, I just want to see if there's anything down here that will fit her foot. Okay, now we were able to find her some shoes. We have Ashlyn's old rain boots for her. I'm guessing these were Ashlyn's at some point.
Yes.
I think they were, all of this must have been Ashlyn's. So we have some new Crocs for her, some cute boots, some Nikes, some sandals, and then I found these for Wilder too. So we're gonna take all of these upstairs. So Miss Everly just got herself like a whole new set of shoes.
Yep.
Okay, so while we're down here, we're gonna pull out Layla's 4T clothes. I need to see if I can find Wilder any and Everly any too.
One.
Yeah, the whole thing is for you. I'm gonna go through it right now.
Yes.
So I'll share with you what I brought up for the week. Dish soap, because we need dish soap. Toilet paper, ditto. Potatoes, again, this thing's needed up here. Yeah, I used them all, minus the little ones. Okay, so out of the freezer, broccoli. I think we're gonna have this tonight. Pepperoni, cheese, and this cheese for pizza night. We'll do that Friday, probably. Brought up some chicken for something. I can't remember what. Some crab meat. Some bacon. A pork loin. I'm going to make this tomorrow, so I'm going to leave this out. Some sour cream. Brought up 2 packs of egg rolls for dinner tonight. Shredded carrot. While I was digging for the egg rolls, I saw this and I was like, well, I'll bring it up. Maybe I'll make some muffins or something this week. Brussels sprouts. Some American cheese. And some jalapenos for the pizzas. And then, I need to get all this put away. But see. I brought up a roast to do Chipotle bowls one night this week. Yeah. We're gonna do it with this seasoning, or this marinade dressing that I got on clearance at Sam's for 91 cents that day. And so I brought up corn for that, and then I'll use one of the black beans I have that I just canned up here because I don't have any more. I needed more baking powder. On the pork roast tomorrow, I have a jar of orange marmalade in the fridge that I really wanted at Aldi one day that we didn't use. I'm gonna use that with this with some barbecue sauce for the pork for tomorrow. Oh, I know what the chicken was for. Mississippi chicken, so I brought up these. Normally I do a chicken gravy, but I have lots of these, and now I can't use these on any roast because Layla can't have this, but she can't have chicken at all, so when I make chicken, I usually give her turkey or something else. So I figure I'll just use this up because I'll put it on something she already can't have, and then I don't want to put it on a roast because she can eat roast. But since she can't eat the turkey, or the chicken, I'll put it on the chicken and give her turkey or something like that. So we'll use that up with that. I use these for Mississippi roast, but when I make Mississippi chicken, I use poultry or chicken gravy just because I feel like it makes more sense to go with that with a chicken, this with beef. But I mean, either way, what does it matter? So, brought this up for Gary for the shower. Wow. That was open, but it didn't spill. Pizza sauce for the pizza. And another pack of the beef sticks because I pulled one up this week and I think there's only a handful left because my kids are eating them like crazy. So I brought the other bag up, but then that's all I have. So once they eat them, they're gone. I tell them that all the time. I'm like, you can make the snacks last or you can eat them all at once and then wait until I go to the store again. So it's your choice. So now we get to put all this stuff away because instead of me making sense and like pulling it out of the bag and putting it in the freezer, I just pulled it out and put it on the floor while I was talking to you instead of thinking about it ahead of time. So I don't need this till Tuesday. We're gonna do these on Tuesday. Egg rolls are for tonight, bacon. I was kind of thinking like sushi bowls with this for lunch one day. I have stuff up here I need to take downstairs. There's just too much going on in here that I don't even need up here. I don't know how it gets like that. All right, I gotta pull stuff out. And Ember's in the bag, so are we surprised? I just tried to grab it and she swatted at me. Like, leave me alone, woman. I'm trying to see. So let's pull out these hamburger buns we no longer need. Cooked shredded chicken. This turkey breast we got at Sam's Club. This whipped topping. Sweet and sour meatballs I froze the other night. We'll take this back downstairs because there was already one up here.
Mommy.
Don't run over my feet. Sounds like you're getting close.
This was my bubble for me.
Okay.
I got freeze powers.
Oh my gosh, you got freeze powers? That is so cool. I think that's it. See, this is the bag I went to grab. Look, and she's like, leave me alone.
Aww.
Amber. She's so funny. She's the funniest cat.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is.
She likes getting in boxes and bags.
Mm-hmm. See, Layla said she likes getting in boxes and in bags. She loves to play, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She likes the cat tower.
She does like the cat tower. She likes tags.
Yeah, she likes that. She really likes that.
Look, every day. We got happy kiddos now that the rain has stopped. And they're all off. All four, because Layla rides with Ashlyn. So it's dinner time, and I'm trying to get my wits about me and figure out what I'm going to start first. So I just started. Okay, no, I didn't start the rice. I thought I started the rice, but I didn't. I put it in there. Let me go start it. I've got 2 cast iron pans heating up. I'm going to throw egg rolls in the air fryer. I'm going to make quite a bit. There's something on the counter. Because some of my kiddos, like Ashlyn, she found out I was making egg rolls tonight. She's like, well, I like to eat like 3. So I just want to make sure we have enough. We'll have plenty extra. So I'm just gonna throw these in the air fryer on 11 minutes. And then we're gonna cook up some chicken. We're just gonna do Japanese barbecue seasoning. I'm gonna cook it up in the pan with like some butter, some oil, something. And then also I have this huge zucchini from my father-in-law and an onion. So I'm gonna also chop those up and saute them in the other cast iron pan. The rice is going. The egg rolls are about to go. I have a bag of broccoli in the microwave. So we need to get all the rest of the stuff going. So dinner can be ready. I'm starving. Ashlyn's starving. We are ready to eat. I just got some dishes done too because it was driving me nuts that the sink was full of dishes because the dishwasher got ran. I like to run the dishwasher overnight so it's done in the morning and can be emptied and then we can use it all day. So, but today it didn't get run till like lunchtime and then it pushed everything back and so there was just a ton of dishes in there and it just drives myself crazy doing that. So I'm gonna get this stuff chopped up because this is gonna take longer than the chicken. So Ashlyn's birthday is this month and she's gonna celebrate a little bit early at my father-in-law's pool. And so she wants some specific things for her party. So we're talking about maybe trying to make a Costco run this week. Not for a ton of stuff, but just for what she needs. And because there's a Costco, well, you guys know our Sam's Club is fairly far away. It's over an hour away. We have them over an hour away in a lot of directions. There's a Costco down by the Sam's that we go to, but there's also one that's a lot closer. So it's still not close, but it's closer than Sam's Club. So I think we're gonna try to run there at some point this week for some birthday stuff. But I'm not 100% sure. If we don't get there, it's fine. We'll just go to a store around here, but I just figured it'd be nice to go get, you know, the kind of amounts that we need in bulk there for a birthday party. Plus, I told you guys this weekend, oh wait, I won't have time to go before this weekend. I was gonna say I wanna get stuff for the baptism because we're having a cookout afterwards and I need to get food to make, but yeah, the baptism is this weekend, the birthday party is next weekend, so I won't have that kind of time. So if we can get there for Ashlyn's stuff, we get there. If we don't, we don't. We'll just go to a grocery store around here for whatever she wants. This is like not the best zucchini for stuff like this because it's so big, but you know what? Who cares? We're gonna use it anyway and not waste it. It was a free zucchini, so we're gonna use it up. Somebody worked really hard to plant this and grow this. We're gonna use it. I mean, I don't know that I need this side too though. This might be enough, but it's all right. I don't even know, it's so big. Okay, so I thought I had turned this pan on over here, but I had not. So we're gonna start over here. And I'm just gonna put the blend on it, salt, pepper, garlic. That's all I'm gonna do for that, just cook that up. So for this chicken, I'm just cutting it into like chunks, kind of. And that's all we're gonna do for the chicken. Well, and then season it and cook it, of course, but you know what I mean. No other fancy prep. Now we're gonna do the chicken. And put this seasoning all over it. And because I'm making chicken and Layla can't have chicken, I have some turkey here for her. Did I ever even show you these? All the chicken soup's done, everything's done. I clean up the canners, I put them by the basement so they can be taken downstairs. 84 jars in 4 days. That's amazing. I mean, look at my stack. Plus I've got some in the sink that need to be washed, plus all those, and yeah. So now I'm just gonna add some of this Japanese barbecue sauce.
I think they do.
All right, and here's our chicken. What's funny is I asked Gary if we could go out to dinner earlier, kind of joking, but if he would have said yes, I totally would have been on board. But this is just as good, if not better, than going out to eat. Dinner is done and cleaned up, and it was amazing. We all loved that dinner. Besides Ashlyn, she was like, that's not my favorite seasoning. But she loved the rest of dinner and ate multiple plates of that. Four egg rolls. So, but we all love the chicken. There's no chicken left. There's a little bit of rice left. There's a couple egg rolls left. And I think that was it. It was a really good dinner. So, but now I'm done. Mom's tired. Mom's ready to go to bed. So it is getting very, very close to the time that I can go curl up and go to sleep. And I'm very excited. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.